it's one of those, but
This man should
yeah,
write
you love
yaoi
it.
at some point.
No, JoJo is basically pretty yaoi if you think about it.
Exactly.
Have
Imagine if
I
he
don't
actually
know
wrote a yaoi character. Although there's a few.
exactly.
I
I
want
don't
to know
know.
what the fuck the whole thing with the dance was.
Fuck if I know.
That's never explained in the manga either.
No, the dance was like literally 4 panels in the manga. It was much shorter. The anime just was just like, oh my god.
I show that to
Uh,
so many of my friends that don't know JoJo, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Yes."
yes, that is the correct answer to the question of when you introduce your friend to JoJo. It is the primal answer. No pun intended. Speaking of which, uh, I I should probably go to Uniqlo at some point because they're having major sales on stuff here on like clothes and shit. So I probably
What's
should go
going
there.
on?
Anyway,
I heard
no,
sales.
no, no.
What?
No, no. Uniqlo in my country is having like a Final Fantasy collaboration, and I'm probably gonna go there and buy a bunch of T-shirts for
Do it and
because
send pictures to me.
yeah, I'm gonna get like they're doing one for Final Fantasy 14, so definitely gonna get that one. I want to save up money and see if I can get the Final Fantasy 9 one because
Thank
I
you,
do
Otaku.
enjoy me. Oh,
Nice. Fine.
oh shit!
Hey, you literally just showed up when we started it.
Yay!
Is is that Nerd Wonder? Oh my God! Happy
Thanks.
birthday!
Oh my god, I needed to tell my friend. He told me. Oh, thank you. He told me,
Thank
"You son of a bitch! You have to tell me when she's playing Mega 10.
I just
It's
started.
very
There you
important." Yeah, let me go and alert everybody.
Well, there you go. Well, there you go. So wait, when did Mega 10? When did Shin Megami Tensei become a thing in your channel? I've never
Oh, we just
I've never
started
seen
playing
you
it like
play.
a week ago.
Oh, okay. I guess I've been out of the loop. I've been gone for a week because of Ramadan.
Oh,
The
you guys
holy
aren't
month of
online
Ramadan.
during that?
No, no. I meant that as like I was away for a long time. I guess like way more than usual. So I haven't been able to keep track of stuff. You know how you visit your family when you're going for Christmas, like
Yeah.
that kind of shtick. That's what we're working with. So yeah, I've been away for
You wish me to
Ramadan.
join your
Me,
ranks? How dare you attempt to persuade me with such a trivial powers?
if one of them starts speaking Arabic to you, like in Raido Kuzunoha, fucking creeps me the fuck out. Suddenly, Habibi just came out of nowhere, just telling me how much he loves the holy shit.
I was not there, so I just alerted him through DMs. Like, I was gonna play Elden Ring, but I guess it's getting kind of late to play Elden Ring. 'Cause
Oh, I
yeah.
changed it to normal settings. Everyone yelled at me.
Yeah, no, I was like talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, "You do know why it was so easy for her, right?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And he goes, "Dude, she started on journo mode. What do you expect?" And then I was like, "Oh god, that's right. She
I
started on
actually
journo
forgot that
mode."
too, so somebody mentioned it in the first episode. I'm like, wait, did we do that? Oh shit, we did.
Yeah, that's good. Because the game is challenging but fun. You'll see yourself dying, but it's rewarding deaths.
Yeah, that's a staple for every Shin Megami Tensei game.
Yeah.
Pre Persona, Everything else is
Persona
Persona. Just
Actually, Persona is still Persona is the gateway drug to it. Like Persona 4 was my real first introduction. Like I played the MMO before, but I didn't know what the F it was. But
I,
so that'll fuck you up. So I would play I play Shin Megami so Persona 4, you think you're ace and everything, because you're going through Yukiko's dungeon without any fucking problems. You're like, oh, I could totally do this. I don't know why everybody makes it such a big deal. Go to the mini boss. Not even the boss. The stupid guy on the chariot, and you get massacred. And then you suddenly realize, it hits you in the face. Like, it smacks you across the room, and you're like, do that again. And you crawl back up and you get smacked a few more times. but
We
it's like
spirits
a
gain
weird...
meaning only by the flowing freely of nature. I have no intention of giving up my freedom. Okay, fine, I'll kill you.
This person does not want to conform to our beliefs. Do the American thing then. Kill him.
Exactly.
That's what commies do.
Exactly.
Are we commies?
Well,
No. Yes, a
Shin
little
Megami
bit.
Tensei, you know.
If it means we get to destroy things.
That's the law route. We're not gonna make her go to the law route. That's not right. She has to decide on her own.
Kill me!
Freedom is weakness, says the communism. Hold on.
Chaos rap. Chaos rap. Chaos
I want good
rap.
ending, not shit
Chaos
ending.
rap. True ending. Well, okay, so here's the thing. As I said before, there is no good or bad ending. It is literally chaos, law, and truth.
In
So,
short,
I mean, it's really neutral.
yeah, pretty much.
Am I
In
going
Short,
backwards?
yeah. Yes, you are.
In some of the games, there are alternative. I think there's like extra routes, but yeah. Mostly it's those three, and they really do work hard on letting you know there's not really a right or wrong answer. It's whatever you feel is best. Because there's not going to be
It's
proper.
not Persona. It's not Persona. I'll tell you
Persona.
that.
Persona is a visual novel, so yeah, they don't do that shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Again, nothing against Persona. Persona 3 was my jam, but
Yeah, don't piss them
it
off
is-
with going after Persona. I don't need to deal with the anger.
I will say this though, Persona 5 was super easy.
Yeah. Persona is, as Nerd said, you know, a gateway entry point, I guess,
Yeah.
for if you want to get into Shin Megami Tensei. Because if your first introduction is, say, like mine, which was Digital Devil Saga, your balls are being crushed every fight. Like, you think the first boss is hard, the first fight is already gonna kill you if you don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Shin Megami
Oh.
Tensei, they start you easy. Like, they give you a story, so you think it's just really easy, and then after your first save point, you'll finally get into the dungeon and get eaten.
Yeah, but isn't
Yep.
this game series... Oh, what was it? Isn't like the very first, I should say, games that were made for this? Weren't they supposed to be really, really hard?
Megami
Yeah.
Tensei? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, they're all like that.
Especially the Shin Megami Tensei 2, I think. Like the Innocent Sin or something it was called. It was
Oh,
really fun.
that's Persona 2. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Innocent
Yeah.
Sin and Eternal Punishment.
Yeah, the name is not misleading.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, Innocent Sin isn't as bad as 1, I think. 1 is a little bit harder, I feel. Because they're still testing stuff out. That's how I felt. And it's easier to get true ending in 2 than it is 1. But I haven't played the original, the Eternal Punishment yet. I haven't fully finished it. That one's a bitch. Because, you know, like, they don't give you, like, stuff for it. You'll have to get you'll have to get the English-only one. That was, like, the first one, like, you know, the Americanized versions. My favorite.
Okay.
So I
But-
had issues.
But doesn't the Persona
what
series
the
and the
fuck's
Shin
going
Megami Tensei series star like the greatest character of them all? Adolf
Uh,
Hitler.
Oh yeah. Well, as they call him, the Führer. We still don't know why we never. Okay, there's a few rumors about that game because Innocent Sin, which is I call them just to make it easier on people, Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. Those are both Persona 2, but they're split into 2 parts. So I always call it Persona 2 Part 1, Persona 2 Part 2. We only got Persona 2 Part 2. We never got Persona 2 Part 1 for the PlayStation. And there's been a lot of theories about why. Some people think it's because you fight Hitler and they thought it was like a little bit much to do. Except that makes no sense because we're Americans. And Americans love killing Hitler. It's like a thing we just love. Alright? There's a few things Americans like. It's American football, burgers, and killing Hitler. So
I mean,
that rules that out. The
I mean, Marvel
second-
Comics has Adolf Hitler as one
Yeah.
of the characters, so
The,
I don't know why they got away with
The
it.
second theory is that because one of the characters is gay for the main character.
Oh, that could be
That was a questionable thing. But I believe it is option 3. The PS2 was about to be released. This was like one of the last games that was going to be released on the console, and they only had time to translate one of the games. Because you're not going to translate the other one if the PS2 is already coming out. It's just not worth it. That, and they probably thought it was a niche game, so they were like, what are we going to do? And they thought, we can put the first, because both games, you don't technically need to play the first of part 1 to know what's happening in part 2, technically. So they probably decided to go with part 2, because then you get the complete story. So
that's what I assumed.
Yeah, that's what I think was the true reason. So they chose Persona 2 Part 2. And then immediately we get the Persona 3 and 4 and 5, which they decided to go in a different route by then.
Yeah.
They were like, we've done the dungeon crawling, we've done the third person shit. Why not do we've done them in all the other games, why not make it a visual novel? And that's how we got Persona
the
today.
Persona 3 and so on. Yeah, but it came out alright. It's
they're
alright.
fine. And of course it makes Igor take over for Philemon, because Philemon leaves and he's like, Igor, you take over the Velvet Room, and Igor's like, yeah! Now I'm the master! Aw, but I don't have like an assistant. I'll make one. I got cool Philemon powers now. Wait, does that
I have no idea what you guys are even talking about.
does that make Igor an angel?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I'll tell you a little bit of lore about the Persona series. It all starts. Okay,
but go
let me
on, go
just.
on.
It's really quick. It's really. I swear to
No,
God.
I mean,
later.
I enjoy this nerd.
So
It's good
there's
to nerd out. Go on.
So okay, so the story, the origin of Persona starts like this. There was an angel and a devil that were in a debate. Philemon the angel was debating Nyarlathotep the devil.
Oh, okay.
Philemon believed that humans will surpass their own desires and grow into a more hopeful and peaceful kind race. Meanwhile, Nyarlathotep believed that they would succumb to their desires and greed, and it fell into destruction. So they decided that they would team up. They decided they would kind of make a bet with each other that where would humans go? The objective was just to watch them and find out who was the real victor. But Nyarlathotep cheated and instead manipulated a human to take out his nefarious deeds by like luring him in by saying like he'll give him everything he wants, and made him unlock demons and like opening a gateway to the demon digital world. In return, Philemon created the Velvet Room and created an ability
Hold on.
It's Yuri. Can you
Oh yeah, it's Chad
answer
Man!
me?
Let's go. But
Good.
go, you know.
Looks like you're in a spot that actually gets reception.
Oh fuck, this is gonna get fucked, isn't it?
All right, let's do it this way. From now on, if anything happens, let's meet up in stable places like the one you're in right now. Oh yeah, you're stuck, huh? Just wait a sec.
See, this guy is so cool. I love him.
Yeah.
Dude, I love him. So cool. Look, he does all this shit for you.
Damn. Looks like communications getting bad here too.
Seems like a pretty
Let's meet
chill
up in another
guy.
stable place.
Invite him for cookies and so on.
Okay?
You cannot hear Hijiri's voice anymore. Thanks, buddy. Stop using Sprint.
He's still a good boy. But yeah, so in return, Philemon gave humans the abilities to wield personas, their inner personality, living inside their own hearts. And that's kind of the premise. So Philemon in the original 2 games would warn a group of teenagers what's going down. As long as they played the Persona game, they were able to summon personas. And he would he'd let you know where to save. He's also technically, in all the Persona games, he is the butterfly that flies around. That's like the last form he takes. He doesn't come out as a human anymore. But that's also in the original games. You notice he wears a butterfly mask.
Christ, you know this shit better than I do.
it. I mean, I could be being stupid and just messing up on stuff because I've read up on things that I couldn't acquire before and so forth. But yeah, he made Igor, who's supposed to be the person that's supposed to assist people in using personas and that. And of course, when Philemon left, he gave the power to Igor to fully succeed. And thus, I think he gave, like, him kind of angel powers, because now Igor's able to make assistants. As he does. He made Margaret, Theodore, Elizabeth, the twins that were one person. Yeah.
The twins were weird, but...
The twins... Well, technically, they were one person that was, like, severed and... Oh, and he made Morgana.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Wait, Morgana's what now?
Oh, wait, you did that?
Did you finish 5?
No.
Oh, should we shut our mouths?
Go
Yes.
for it, I don't care.
Oh, you don't care? Did we tell her?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Igor made Morgana,
But why?
There you go.
the cat. You haven't fully finished the game, but... Does your audience care about spoilers?
Hold on, chat, do you want spoilers? Give him a chance to answer.
Okay.
Just beating the
So
shit
while
out
we-
of these things. Picking on
So while we
ghosts, I'm
wait,
fine.
I wasn't checking chat. Let me check chat.
While we wait, how's your birthday been, Nerd Wonder?
Oh,
Everything
it's been really
good?
calm. I was gonna play Elden Ring, but Shin Megami Tensei is really tempting, and also it's really late, so it wouldn't be fully done. Like, I just finished updating, and I know character development and all this other stuff would take forever.
Oh, spend tomorrow
Mm.
doing it then.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
And then you and
I'm
I
gonna
can
go out
record on
tomorrow.
Thursday if you want.
Maybe. Oh, okay. So everybody says it's cool to tell. All right. Okay, in the game, if you play Persona 5 and you're not that far, as I said before, Igor has a different voice, which bummed me out when I first played it. It turns out that's not really Igor. It's somebody disguised as him. It kind of possessed him. It's like a dark god. I forget who it was, but yeah, some sort of Persona demon thing, like, possessed Igor to take over the Velvet Room and manipulate you. And Igor, realizing that he's about to get swallowed up, and his assistant's been, like, split apart into 2 different people so she can't remember any of her tasks, he makes, in the split second, another assistant that is meant to save you, and that would be Morgana. So Morgana has these dreams about coming out of the Shadow Realm and everything, out of the Realm of Shadows and stuff. Well, it's because the real Velvet Room is trapped in that shadow, like it's trapped in a shadow prison. So he was thrown out as he was born to make sure that he would go find you. And that's why he has like a lured connection. But I've always had like a weird, this is my game theory about Morgana. Because if you notice, Morgana, Teddy, and Ryuji, is it Ryuji? The guy, Ryoji?
Ryoji, yeah.
Ryoji from 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ryuji.
You notice that all their color palettes are the same?
Yeah? Oh.
I think they're all the same person.
I want to say that, but Ryuji is too far off.
I mean,
wait,
you know,
like,
okay, let me explain this. So, Ryuji
Go
from
on.
3, we already know that he is the moon's persona, or whatever. He's like Nyx, or Nyx's
Yeah.
persona. I forget how that works. But yeah, he's like the next Shadow Demon. But when he was sealed inside of you, he learned about humanity and so forth, and gained kind of his own personality and ideas. So he's not a shadow anymore. He's like something. So when he has to leave and go back to Nyx, he manages to possess Nyx and like keep her contained so you can kill her. So, and then he dies. You know, he's severed. But what's interesting is Teddy talks about being like Ryuji in his run. My theory is that when Nyx was killed, she was split apart, and then a part of Ryuji came off, and then formed a new shadow. And that new shadow was Teddy. And then, as we know in Persona 4, they went on that crazy adventure, and then Teddy remembers that he's nothing more than a shadow, which puts him into a, like, makes him go into an episode and vanish. Yeah, and he winds up where? In the Velvet Room. so he meets Igor. And after your conversation and so forth, Teddy leaves and manages to return with everybody.
Sweet.
But Igor remembers what Teddy looks like. And a part of you is always like, what? Like stuck in the velvet or some shit? So he uses that inspiration of Teddy to make Morgana. So, in other words, all three of them, I feel, are the same person. Or parts
Sexy
of the same
gaze. A
person.
thought learned sexy gaze.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's a good one. I think that's that makes people fall in love with you, right? It does the charm.
Yeah.
I shouldn't need
I mean,
this,
it's in
so
the-
I'll
it's
give
in
it
the
to
name.
you. You received Dismute.
That stop silence.
Well,
Charm can
thank
be
you.
sometimes a bitch.
Thank you for your nerd theory, Nerdman. I actually did
Thank
not
you.
put that together, to be honest.
I
But
just always noticed that their color palettes are identical, and they seem to kind of hold similar attitudes or personalities in a way.
I'm willing to bet that it all ties into Nyx, but because Nyx is like in Persona 3 like the all-ending presence,
Yeah.
and everybody's basically trying to stop that shit from going on.
Yeah.
I mean, no, not everybody. Literally, the one dude who chained his ass, Messiah style, is the
Oh,
one
yeah.
trying to end that shit. So my guess is that they're all Nyx's personas.
Oh, that'd be
My guess.
cool.
I mean,
Dude.
they're all just like avatar. Like, you know how the main
Yeah.
character is like the avatar for the angel or whatever the fuck it is. My guess
Yeah.
is that they're all Nyx's avatar because our main characters tend to represent savior, being saviors, or Jesus Christ, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's a lot
So-
about death and resurrection and sacrifice.
And therefore, the opposite of that would be the, you know,
Yeah.
the opposite of it. That's my guess. The
Oh,
counterbalance or whatever you want to call it. There's
Yeah.
terms like that being put around, but
okay.
you know, put two and two together. But I'm not a big Persona fan. I'm more of a devil.
God damn it,
Devil
Hiji!
summoner?
Make the fucking stairs form!
Too late. This game's gonna ass fuck you harder than.
It's
Well.
so good though. But yeah, so that's my theory on Shin Megami Tensei. Also, I think Ryoji and Teddy share the same eyes.
Every time you mention
Possibly.
Ryuji, I think of the gay one from 5.
There's a gay one in 4.
There's a lot
Kanji
of
is not gay, it's Yosuke.
No,
surprising.
no, I say that because of Minuteman.
Okay, no, the
It's good to know you're alive. Guess you didn't become a demon for nothing.
Make the fucking stairs form.
Couldn't go any further, huh? Wait on it.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Do you know what stairs look like? Of
Why
course he
did you
does.
make multiples? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
but-
Now we know why.
Because he's probably Asian, and multiplication is all he knows.
There's something you should know.
Eh,
It seems that someone's trying to intercept my
Self-depreciating
communication with you.
Fuck English. Self-depreciating joke. You're welcome.
Might be an enemy. Be careful.
Oh,
Also, he's-
Mary
It's like it's getting
Karen!
unsafe
Yeah,
up here,
Mary
too.
Karen!
We'll
F
talk
yeah!
later.
Is that disable stuff? Is Mary Karen doing the thing? Like, I'm always like, yes, I
I'm
need
going
it.
to try to capture the face. The nightmare. Fuel right there.
Jesus Christ, that is nightmare.
Oh yeah, Mary Karen! I forgot that exists in this one.
It does?
Apparently, that's what people are like, get ready for Mary Karen.
Well, tickle me Elmo and call me Ralph, I guess. Surprise. Yeah, okay.
You can't fire for shit.
Well, there you go. It's one of these interesting things.
Okay, so it's retarded. Good.
It's just sad that you can't play like some of the other games anymore, like Digital Devil Saga. That's
I'm
just
sure we
lost
could if we
time.
really got someone to
I
go
have
enough.
it.
You have Digital Devil Saga?
Yeah, I got one of them in my room for PS2.
Yeah, I do too, but I mean like in a modern sense of
Oh.
the word.
It's called emulation.
Yeah, we don't shy away from that shit here.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't make me go get Dante. God damn it, that was loud. This man can
Shin
fuck up.
Megami Tensei 3, starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I like how that's a thing.
I love doing that.
I like how the rarer version
Oh,
of this
Legion.
game is the one starring Raido Kuzunoha and not Dante.
Well, it's because in America we never got it. They gave us the Dante one because I guess number one they didn't know like guessing how well it would sell, and they knew that everybody knows that there's a larger populace that knows Dante. Number two, I think like the Red Kuzunoha because it's like a niche cult title. They probably thought it'd be fun to just give us the Dante, and they probably were like, we can only
Yeah.
do one. Oh, and I think also yes. Red Kuzunoha came first, and then Dante was the DLC, was the alternative in Japan. But they gave us the alternative one, and I'm guessing it's probably because I think that one had extra bosses and shit. I know sometimes they do that because of that. They're like, we're only gonna give you one. Here you go. But because it was remastered and America never and the West never got to play the Red Kuzunoha Saga, they gave it to us. So I don't have the DLC for the Switch because I have the PS2 version, so I already get Dante. So I just play the Red Kuzunoha Saga.
Wait, what? Wait, there's a this game is on Switch? I did not
Yeah.
know Shin Megami Tensei was on the Switch. I'm gonna be
Oh
honest.
yeah, no. When they announced 5, they announced immediately you could get Nocturne on the Switch,
Well,
and I immediately
I actually
went
need
to
to
the
get the
store and
physical
bought
of
it.
this for my collection.
I was so freaking bummed. They did not have the sticker featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, which is what
Wait.
everybody wanted.
Oh, come on,
speaking
that
of
should have
which,
pre-order bonus.
No,
There
that
is
actually
one-
was a gift to voice actors. Like, they fucking knew. They made stickers for the voice actors of the series. In that, like I told you, they gave them all, like, a special gift box from the
I want to
Atlas
voice
West
act for
group.
Atlas. Hire me,
And
motherfuckers.
they gave bumper stickers that had featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series because they knew the meme too well.
I mean, they could they totally knew. But
Okay.
wait, you mean the Switch version is the one with Dante, right? Not the one
Oh,
with
this the
Raido,
the
or
no,
is-
PC
no.
one has it too. I have Dante in this one.
Okay, no, they're all the same. Okay, so this game came out for all consoles. PS4, I think it came out for Xbox, PC, and the Switch.
We're playing the PC version.
Yeah,
So you're
she's
finally
playing the
here.
PC version, I play the Switch version. But
The exit
you...
is close to where you are. Let me open the...
Okay, go on.
Did we bother you while you were spanking one out there, buddy?
Damn it. Something's interfering.
Uh-oh.
You okay? Can you hear me?
You cannot hear.
Uh-oh.
Good thing you saved!
Oh, look, it's a bitch. There's a voice actor who literally just got paid to go. "Roar."
Yeah, but enthusiastic. I like it.
You sneaked around. You in the way.
I mean, imagine.
That was the
Oh,
Japanese voice actor.
They probably thought he sounded better, so they're like, don't even mess with him.
Magatisha, you want yourself? You kill me, huh? No. No, you're lying. You won't be fooled. You won't pass here. You or me won't let you. Sorry, to act. Believe it or not, doing those kind of lines is actually really hard because your brain act. I'm gonna beat your ass, buddy.
Yeah, go back in and yell, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Me fix
What the
problem.
fuck?
Me eat you.
What the fuck was that?
An idiot? I meant to,
Which one of us, me or the character?
the character? I'm trying to think of a great insult to the character, but all I can think of Game Bruno, but that's...
He's an American developer.
I
I was
love
gonna
it.
say producer, but you know.
No, American...
I
Close
met some.
enough.
I just had one
Current year
a couple of weeks ago that emailed me about doing their game, and when I said sure, send me a code for it, he's like, well, I expect you to buy it. I'm like, good luck.
No, you're the producer. You have to pay for the supplies. That's kind of how things work. Alright,
Thank
so...
God I'm not an influencer.
I don't mind
So-
buying games. Like I said it before, like I liked Carry On enough I bought a physical copy of it. I don't mind buying
Yeah.
games, but if you come to me to play your game, Send me a copy, and if I like it, I probably end up buying it for friends.
Or,
You know, I already
you couldn't they send you a demo that's pretty good? Like,
yeah,
that's
but let's
another
just put it this
option.
way: this game didn't look very good.
I mean, yeah, probably, but I'm saying, like, if they really wanted you to review the game and you didn't want to sell it to her, give her a demo. Here's the interesting thing about Shin Megami Tensei. I like what the Atlus West is doing, kind of. Like, I don't like some of the stuff they're doing, but I did appreciate what they started doing for Persona 5, which is they looked for YouTubers and stuff that are, like, big into the Megaten franchise. Like, they went after Marsh, Maka, LaRue, which are, like, big
Yeah, just
Megaten.
advertise other YouTubers. Go for it.
They gave... Well, I'm sorry, you don't
No, it's
know
fine.
any...
I'm joking. I'm
You
joking.
just learned about Megaten, and I'm going to teach you everything, and then you're going to become a big influencer. But, yeah, they gave them all these little gift boxes, and I think they got the early editions of the game. But, the funniest thing is, I think it was LaRue that accidentally ate the Netherworld sand, because he thought it was candy. They had
Sounds about
toy...
right.
Yeah, they had toy sand from the game, and he thought it was candy, and he literally has a photo of it going, I thought it was candy, with a big chunk sticking out. It's like, I didn't know.
Jesus Christ. Sounds like a hell of a time.
Yeah. But,
I've done
really
something
cool
just
stuff.
as dumb, asked Mossy. He sent me
I've done
these
everything.
things you're supposed to melt. Like, if they're like hot cocoa things you're supposed to melt. I bit into
Yeah.
one. And I regretted every decision in my life
no.
up till that point. Oh my god, that was bad. What are you little fuck? What are you doing?
They're combining into
Oh!
one giant
Oh
one.
dear. Big boy.
Yeah. Boy.
Not enough. We'll still eat you. As you miss.
Are you on easy mode?
No, I swear to god I'm not.
Okay.
I will show you after this fight. Actually, no. Aurora, you can tell her. You watch me change it.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, change it on normal?
Yeah, it's on normal.
Yeah,
now.
Okay,
chat
that's
was
good,
there
that's good.
too. Like
Yeah,
none of us
I
missed
wouldn't.
that.
Oh, okay, good. But yeah, you're a starter. I would not recommend ever doing hard mode, especially. This franchise.
Ooh, found it.
That's a critical attack, so it's not like it's super weakness.
Yeah, I learned. Oh god, they keep going after the thought. I just realized that.
And they are not. So you like my joke?
I don't think this will work, but I'll try it. Yeah, I know, I figured. Thought's learning to dodge.
Good work, Thought.
Wow. Be gone. Okay.
No. Thought not be gone. Thought on our side.
Right. Using weaponizing the power of e-girls. That's how I do it.
Ooh, lowering the defense is always good. I like to always lower their evade, their evasion and accuracy, because it means they'll miss you more. And I fucking is that ice breath?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Get ready to meet fog breath. It's my favorite. As I think I've said before, I mostly max out in dodging and hitting. I'll let
I
all
just
the other
meant
personas do
physical
elements.
damage.
Dude, physical damage forever. Until you get to this one boss, and then you realize, oh, damn it, I only have physical, like, demons, and I'm a physical user. And they're like, I'm immune to physical damage. And it's
Okay,
like,
for that situation, I had like a giant golden dragon that sorted that shit out. The rest was done by one of the angels that I got in like maxing out whatever the fuck it is. Melchizedek, I guess. There you go.
Yeah.
Physical damage all the way until you need magic. Then you bring out the
Got him.
fucking Dragon Ball Z dragon.
You know what's the best thing to play in Persona in Plus mode? Buy
I like
yourself
using luck because
Siegfried.
it annoys
Big
nerd.
free fuck.
Siegfried is weak against wind, but in Persona 4, wind is barely used. Again, shadows tend to not use wind attacks, so you can use them. But he's also immune to physical attacks. Meaning you could just spam the triangle button and let everybody go crazy.
I shall give
Persona
you a
3.
part of the share.
Persona 3, use physical damage. There you go. I'll save you the entire game.
Yeah, Persona 3, punch everything.
Literally
Mister, you
punch
can have
everything.
this. Please take care of it.
And just hope that the AI isn't as stupid as you.
No, I
as
mean,
you
when you
think.
max out in Persona 3, when you max out physical damage, you basically one-shot most of the game.
Oh, that's
And
true.
because magic damage, a lot of them have elemental
How do
resistances
you
and
max out
anti-magic.
physical
All
in
Uh,
right.
Persona?
Hold on.
Looks like everything's stabilizing.
Fuck if I remember. I remember that
Hey.
I used the Angel Melchizedek and then just pushed it. Oh shit,
Hey,
sorry.
you okay? I see. You're getting used to being a demon, aren't you? I'll open the door. Hang on.
Alright.
And there you go.
If you go through the path I opened, you should reach Ginza safely. You
You're
did take
getting
a
to the hang
slight
of it.
detour, but hey, at least you're there. Nice work. Now let's hurry on.
Thank you. Now I can leave.
Now we can go to the super mall.
First, I'm gonna save.
Okay, good idea. Hey, the next part we're in, I think she gets to meet Loki.
Oh no.
No, Loki's great in this one.
Yeah, I know. But then I'm suddenly having flashbacks of
Oh, that means she gets to
getting
meet.
Loki.
Yeah, then she gets to meet Thor in this game.
Yeah.
Did you
Because
know Thor started a nuclear war in the first game?
Oh,
Shin
thank you,
Megami
Juju.
Tensei?
That's good. Luna, or
Woo!
Juju sent you.
yeah,
anything?
well. So Asian
Hey,
Netherworld
Purity,
2.
you already saved, so look through that hole.
I'm gonna hate you, aren't I?
Look through the hole.
Land in an unexpected location. I'm gonna hate you, aren't I?
Look through the hole.
There is a peephole. Will you look inside? Yeah, sure, why not?
Look.
Did the drugs finally kick in?
Always full of it.
Check it out. Yeah, it was just yeah, don't worry, it's fine.
Am I playing a Danganronpa game again?
Danganronpa is trying to play a Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne game.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I like how Balthazar is just like flagged on the wall.
You have come at last. I knew that fate would bring you here. This is the farthest region of Amala. Humans call it the Netherworld. I am sure you are already aware, but many formidable demons lurk in this dark land. This place is home to those who were cast down by God. They await the day when they can fly once again. Young man with the power of a demon. You are still weak, unable to withstand the flow of Magatsuhi and Amala. You may be wondering how it is you've arrived here, and if you are in danger. But do not fear. We will send you to your original destination. It is time for you to return to Tokyo. There is nothing you can accomplish here right now. At this point, you still lack the strength.
How you can... This
However,
is good.
allow me to leave you with this.
Here we go.
It is a special candelabrum known as a menorah.
Laham?
Should you lose your way on your quest for power, the menorah will light your path.
You need to acquire menorahs to unlock more levels of the Amala network. The Menorah of Sovereignty.
With that, I will send you to Ginza. We
They do
shall
a
meet
lot
again,
of Old Testament
if
in
fate so
these
desires.
series. Like, a lot of Old Testament. So yeah, all right. That's for the extra levels that were brought in for the remasters and so
Can
forth.
you hear me? Guess you made
I'll
it to
tell you in a
Ginza
bit.
after all. You had me worried there. Flipping off the radar like that. For a moment, thought you got lost in the Amala network for good. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're okay. Now remember, your goal is to get to Hikawa. You should find some leads in Ginza. I imagine the demons might be tougher out there, but I'm sure you can take them. I'm not exactly cut out for fighting, so I'll track down Hikawa some other way. I'm sure we'll meet again, though, since we're both after the same thing. Alright then. Stay alive out there.
You cannot hear Hijiri's voice anymore.
Okay, so the Amal Network is an extra place that you can go to level up. It's another dungeon. The trick is, though, none of the demons in there can be recruitable. As they said, they are the ones that were cast down by God because they rebelled and stuff. So they're kind of assholes and they don't want to go with you. They're
Yeah,
kind
I
of
noticed
their own
that.
thing. Yeah.
What
So
the fuck
none
is
of them-
that?
That's Fornius? I think it's Fornius.
Hornius? Alright,
No, it's
sure.
Fornius.
This is
Forn.
Ginza, the city under the rule of Assembly of
It's me
Nihilo.
you're talking to, mate.
Make sure you don't make any
Ginza.
trouble here.
This is where the bar where Loki is. He's in this place. He's a cool guy. That's a shot. Fantastic. It's hot chick lady. Let's see, what else can I say? But yeah, you go down there to level up, and also, it'll unlock you to fight more boss battles. You're gonna be starting to fight the, what are they? The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
See ya, Pooh.
You're gonna start fighting them. You're gonna fight like a bunch of skeletons things. And each one you kill like gives you another link Minori for the Amala network. That opens up more gates, gives you more battles, and I think more items.
Called Art Sacrificial Fusion. Hold on now, don't expect me to become a sacrifice. I'm good, dude. I'll find somebody else.
You wanna know what was really cool about Shin Megami Tensei 4? Because it was for the 3DS, if you passed by other people that played the game, there was the mystery fusion, where you just leave a demon out online on the fast pass or whatever, and if somebody else passed by you that was playing the game, and left one on there for like random fusion, they'd fuse together.
Well, I kind of miss the fast pass. I know it's not possible today because the Switch is way more advanced and you can use that for less than wholesome needs.
I made a
But-
bad impression.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you put it a little, because Kodamas are children.
Fine,
She said
I'm
she wants to
seducing your
speak to an
ass.
adult.
Seduce an adult.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
that's cool with that, but she felt insulted that you brought a child to negotiate. Yeah, if you notice, sometimes their personalities will show up, and if you notice Kodamas, they always act like children. There's other personas that act like old people, so try and think of what old people would do, because they're usually the ones that go, "Hey, Sonny, when I was your age," and stuff like that. Those are the ones you're like, oh, they're old people. I
Oh,
need to...
oh, you really want this? Oh, thank you. Nag the shit out of her. Please do not interfere with our conversation. There's no
No
effect.
effect.
Just a little more. Yeah, no, here's some money. You whore.
Here's $100.
Shall I ask a favor of your opinion? Answer me honestly. What do you think of my Yoma ancestry? Love or hate? Which is it? Nerd.
That means demon and stuff. Just try to love your entire lineage.
But of course. Very well then. I got it, bitch. I'll serve you
Asperus is
rashly.
actually really good. It's an ice. I believe she's an ice type that gives healing. She's
Should we
one.
switch
She's
Kodama with her or keep Kodama out?
why don't you look at her skills and attacks right now? You can actually check.
Also,
by checking
on
party.
a side note, thank
Yeah.
you, Juju, for sending me Shadow Warrior 2. I will be playing
Aw,
it.
that's wonderful.
I would be very racist when I do so. But yes.
People keep asking
Anyway.
me what do I want for my birthday from the Steam library. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of birthdays, nerd.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
You already told me
You'll
happy
see.
birthday.
No. You'll see it later.
Wait, what?
You'll see it later.
What did you do?
I mean, I'm not saying go to. I'm not saying go to Twitter, but
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What
I did
he
nothing.
do?
Oh my god, what are you?
Queen Mob.
When it comes to
mob.
creating the world, you can't forget the role of Magatushi.
What is
That's why the Assembly of
What did I
Nilo is using terminals to suck my Fuzi straight from the Amala network.
Sucks my what?
The commander sure is a clever one.
Oh, Aurora! That was the sweetest thing! Oh my god!
Now I feel bad because I can't draw anything for nerd.
I love it! You give me gifts all the time! You're always like, hey nerd, what? And then you throw a game at my face.
Yeah.
That's
See.
usually you. You're like, hey nerd, and I'm like, what? And you throw a game at my face.
It's true.
See. You're nice. See, you get nerd birthday. All I can do is draw because I'm a poor Asian
Guys
person.
here and Nick's Lounge are a bunch of good for nothings. Full of
But, happy
information, my
birthday, nerd.
ass.
There you go. But happy birthday, nerd. There you go. Christ on a stick. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's wait, no, I'm thinking the snake. No, it's the same guy. It's just their original version before they put the snakes in their mouths.
They what now?
Isn't that supposed to be the demon that isn't it a Naga? Oh no,
That's
it's
a Chatter Skull.
Okay, there's a version later on. I guess it's a higher version. I want to say it's I forget what it's called, but it is a skull with a giant snake coming out of it.
Oh, with a giant snake come out of it.
I shouldn't name
I
this,
know what
so I'll
it
give
is.
it to you.
I know what it is, but I can't
Ooh,
name
she's
it
about
to
learn
save
her
my
fire
life.
spread.
Yes, let's go. Yeah, I will. I will definitely.
I
do
love the
that.
No,
spread
seven.
attacks. Spread attacks are great.
Red attacks are great.
Shut up!
I'm not making any jokes. Not yet. I've been surprisingly wholesome this entire time. Mostly out of
That is true.
surprisingly wholesome. I haven't made any penis jokes, no dick jokes, no nothing involving the fact
Well,
that
we
some
haven't
chick-
met. She hasn't met Mara yet, so you know.
Oh.
This is the penis
no.
monster. Everyone has sent me pictures
No.
of different of the penis monsters in this series.
No. Why would you think that? Why would you think I would talk about that? Huh? I
Damn!
understand it.
That motherfucker does
Jesus
some damage.
Christ, good job. But
I lived.
no. Nerd is here, I will be extra wholesome.
Aw, thank you.
As opposed to extra horny.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, there's a lot to be running into here. Like, you haven't met Pazuzu yet. You met
Nerd,
Incubus.
I'm trying to be wholesome for your sake and trying to
You
be
have
a
not seen
nicer
how dirty
person.
nerd can be.
Shut up.
And now, yeah. See, now you're just asking
There
for me
was
to go
like
off the
a
rails
group
now.
of woke people that got mad at Persona, like they wanted to piss off everybody. So they're like, Shin Megami Tensei is ours, and we were like, go away.
What happened now?
You're not allowed to like this. We were like, oh great, Twitter's gonna go.
Oh
nuts.
yeah, every time there's a
Yeah.
new game out. Oh hey, that's
is it
it.
because of like
They got
SMP5?
Oh, it's Jack Frost. He's so good.
Oh fuck!
Think we can get it?
Get it.
Oh yeah, no, but you want to kill the others first, as you know. But
Yeah, because snowmen are happier when they're alone and dead.
you got a bunch of shit. He's kind of childish, so I think any of them could work on him.
Mhm.
Why?
Oh wow, you're a bitch.
It's a full moon. They're not going to be able to be negotiated.
Oh, so we can't get the snowman?
We may be able to, but it's going to be harder.
Bury them alive, I guess.
I think asparaguses are weak against fire, aren't they?
Most likely. But I have not played this
Luigi's
game
all
in a
white
long
and
time,
fluffy,
and I
just like a
forgot.
big marshmallow.
I forgot how erotic some of the content can be. So
The stuff is great.
So there's no chance?
Probably not. Just beat the shit out of them. They're weak against fire, by the way.
yep, whatever nerd says, it's about right.
Jack Frosts are weak against fire. Pyro Jacks are weak against ice. Black Frosts are are not weak against fire. I think they're just weak against holy magic.
Yeah, I mean it's Black Frost, Jack Frost, and Jacko Frost.
There's Ripper Jack.
Ripper Jack. Yeah.
Really?
Ripper Jack's not in this one. Well, yeah, no, he's been a staple. Have you ever seen the Jack Bros game?
No.
No,
Oh.
definitely not.
That was the first game we ever done, but it's Jack the Ripper, which is Ripper Jack, Pyro Jack, and Jack Frost. It is actually the first game we ever got, and it is here in the States and in the West. And it is on that the VR set from back in the day.
Welcome to Rags
Virtual Boy? Or
Is it the
or
Virtual
something
Boy?
else.
Yeah, the Virtual Boy.
You smell
Oh fuck, it was on the Virtual Boy? Oh,
It was
fuck
on the
off.
Virtual Boy, and Angry Video Game Nerd was playing a bunch of them, and he says it's the only good game for the Virtual Boy, and it's true.
You've come to the right
Wow.
place.
Holy
It's a
shit,
good
this game.
game.
Welcome.
Okay,
Who is
so you trade those. You know how you've been getting all those diamonds and stuff, and rubies, and then amethysts and stuff.
Yeah.
You trade those with him.
What
get
should
stuff.
we trade for? Elements or mitamas?
Mitamas are usually the
Take
best
a
thing.
look.
But you don't have stuff for it just yet. You can easily get them later on. As you get stronger, you'll be able to
Anything else?
negotiate better.
I
with
know that
demons.
fucking voice. Is that John Cassier?
Maybe.
Most likely, there's a lot of people who got their start in this thing.
Come again.
That's not his start.
All
Trust
right.
me, he's been around
No,
for
this
very
is
long.
this is a remaster. There were no voices in the original.
Mm-mm. Oh, a remaster. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. They did this especially because they were remastering it and bringing it out on
We
the
have
consoles.
successfully developed a new fusion technique.
This man is gay.
Let's call it
It's because he speaks in a
sacrificial
flamboyant manner. It does
fusion.
not mean he partakes in homosexuality. Although you're not
Besides the
entirely
two
wrong
demons
in the
that
realm
are
of
fused,
possibility.
an additional demon is sacrificed in the process.
Wait, Minister? Uh-oh.
The strength of the
Hide the
resulting
children.
demon will reflect the level of the demon that was sacrificed.
So
Also,
you can.
in some cases, you may end up with a completely different demon than you expected.
Oh,
I
that's
recommend
always
that
fun.
you experiment with
yeah,
various
sometimes it's
combinations.
great.
I'm not
I mean,
giving up my
sometimes,
people.
yeah,
Fuck
unless
you.
they destroy a
However,
bunch of stuff.
be
Okay, yeah.
forewarned that
Yeah,
this
so
type
it's
of fusion
if you do a
harnesses
third,
the chaotic power
if you
of
sacrifice a third one,
Kagutsuchi.
it'll boost up the fusion that you're already gonna do.
Therefore, it can only be performed when it shines at its brightest.
So
Why don't
right
you
now,
give it a
like
try
full
next
moon.
time?
I'm not doing it. I'm not
Welcome to
trading
the
it. I'm not
Cathedral of
fusing anything right
Shadows.
now.
Don't
Where
worry, you
demons
can.
gather.
It's at the 6th of the 8th. You can't do anything.
All right.
And yeah, don't fuse high pixies. Like,
do you mean
yeah,
don't?
you're gonna lose one slot, but it's not a big deal.
We
I've
need more
been-
demons before we can do that.
Yeah. We're going
Loki
to.
owns a bunch of different things. He's at Nyx's lounge.
Yep.
See, I already know Nerd's not gonna let me leave tonight till we see Loki.
He's, like,
She's
down
a
the
big
street,
Marvel
it's
fan,
not-
guys.
Oh,
He's a big Marvel fan. Oh.
I hate you.
Do you
So
love, do you have
You know what I
this
do to my little
love?
brother because he's an Odinist? I will always,
She's-
and you know
I
him,
know.
Arch. I'll fucking I'm I go, hey, isn't it true the Marvel versions are just like the original mythology?
Did you hear that Disney tried to buy the rights to mythology?
I know, they actually also tried to go after people who looked a little bit like the actor.
Oh yeah, that's right, they did. They also tried to buy, they have a weird guy that run their lawyers or whatever. I think he's just hired to grab any copyrights they can. So
Are you
whenever they're
asking
making
me
a
out?
movie-
Then instead,
Why
how
would it?
about like, William is thinking about this and that. Give me, oh yeah, no, sure, here, take the money. I don't give a fuck. It's still too little. Wow, I'm sorry, I think we found the new ethot.
Get it? I mean, it's Lilim, for God's sakes. Are you surprised?
Who are you?
Lilim is-
Shoo. Yeah, she's just not having any luck tonight.
I think it works better on boy characters if she comes in.
Yeah, take the
Oh
money.
yeah,
I don't
she
give
is
a fuck.
Lilim, isn't she? Isn't she like the daughter of
Was on
Lilith
an
or something?
errand.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Ah,
need to
there you
go.
go.
Bye. Oh, I will fucking murder you.
That happens. That happens to me all the time with Wapos, and I'm like, I need you in my stupid compendium. Now get your ass over here.
Very
Yep.
aggressive. Right? Remind me never,
Yeah.
never to partake in thine aggression, lest I get fucked.
I was gonna say something. Give
Oh,
to
go on.
the two others.
So that's where the doors we haven't opened. Okay.
Yeah, go to the other ones. I think there's a box in one of them. Angel!
Oh, I know her.
What?
Yeah, aren't they pretty?
Yeah, I actually like
Yeah.
them.
I love this design. Sadly, it was one of them that got redesigned in the new game.
Wait, how did they fucking redesign it? In-
Well, these are the original creator drew it like this, but the original artist has retired, and they now have a secondary artist, and
Oh my
he's
goodness.
kind of
Do you plan on taking me with you? What shall I do? Angel's thinking. Why are you guys? Why are all the women so fucking horny for money?
I mean,
keep finding just women.
I mean,
I'm feeling attacked by
speak as
this.
if-
I'm not that cheap. Screw you.
I'm not
So
saying
can you give me one
anything,
life
but
stone?
you've been
Yeah,
on
no, you can have it. I
Twitch.
don't care. At least
I mean,
I see
you-
good
you've been
faith
on
in you.
Twitch.
Would you fuck off, you e-thought? You're not helping me.
Oh, it worked!
Oh my god, the e-thought worked.
Wow.
Before joining you, I
Bitching at
shall
a
ask
bitch.
you for your opinion. What do you think of your own powers?
Don't
Nerd?
forget it. She's an angel. I still need to train. I think is important.
As long as you understand. Mwah.
Yeah, don't forget she's a holy too.
Yeah, no, that's wholly alright. I think she
mean,
still looks like this in
technically.
Persona 5 too.
Yeah, the Shin Megami Tensei 5 was the remaster, so she does not look like this anymore.
No, I'm saying in Persona
Yeah.
5, I think Angel still looks like this.
No, she does. But in Shin Megami Tensei 5, they went with a more cherub-like look without and it's a mask. So and it's kind of genderless now.
Ah, yeah, I see it now. I see it now.
It's not my
you
favorite.
fucking thought
I was
it's
really
part
bummed because I love the mask and stuff. It just looks. I don't know why. I like
is
the
this bitch
new. I
doing?
like the old version. But they've done some really good remasters. Like throughout the years, they always change up the characters, so all of them will have like makeovers at one point in their lives. Nue used to just look like a chick with a lizard cat thing's body, but then they remastered it so it looks like a giant creepy lion monster, which is way cooler.
I see.
The characters always have something cool about them, so yeah, I don't mind. Like, they didn't remaster everything. Most of the designs were for new demons that they introduced in 5, which is a bunch of more Celtic mythology, because Shin Megami Tensei loves their Celtic. But they also changed up some of the Norse gods. Then again, this is the last time you'll see Loki in this version. The next version, he looks like kind of like a metal band guy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Get
This
over here,
Loki
whore.
changed quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then Marvel took over, and then that became that Loki. But I bet you're a fan of that. bet you're
I
more
like
fan of-
Chu Chulainn, and I
Chu
like the
Chulainn.
new guy Finn McCool.
Finn Mc.
I hate this
That's
guy.
what you call him.
No, that's literally his name. In
Literally?
Celtic, yeah, the translation is Finn McCool. Like, that's how you say it in Celtic. So everybody's been calling him Finn McCool. They're like, Finn
Why-
McCool, Finn
She and the
McCool.
commander of the
Well, I
London.
guess that.
I was like,
Fair enough.
why would you want to watch Stupid Loki when you can what? Nyx is actually really helpful. She'll tell you where to go at times.
Hey kid, what are you doing in a place like this? I haven't seen you around before. Did you come to check out the assembly of Nihilo? I knew it. You probably have something for the maiden, right? Nihilo's base of operation is right outside of Ginza. I tell you not to try it, but boys love risking their necks for girls. If it doesn't work out, come talk to me again.
She actually got a redesign too. And there's Loki.
Hey, emo bitch.
What did you say?
That voice. What do you think you'd find here? A tall drink and a welcoming party? Sorry, kid, but I don't think they'll serve milk or juice boxes. Dick.
He is a dick.
Hey!
That's my room. Don't even think of touching it.
Oh, mess with your shit. Get in there and mess with his shit.
Can I just keep doing this, or will he eventually attack me? No, it's just gonna keep
Yeah,
going.
it'll just be eternal.
Damn it. Bitch, I will go in your room one of these days.
That's some great foreshadowing.
That ass gonna be mine. Mm-hmm. My ass.
One of those. Why do you sound like the penguin for a second there?
I have no idea.
Oh. Actually, that reminds me. Have you guys seen the Batman? Not the Batman, the new movie, but like some
The
dude
game?
made a trailer. No. I mean,
The fan
someone
made
made a
thing?
trailer using the Adam West Batman.
Oh yes, I
And
fucking
they put
tweeted that
inside
out.
the
That
new-
was amazing.
I did
That
it.
is
I
my
have to
favorite.
though.
Oh, I would
Sounds
watch
cool.
the
Do
shit
it,
out of
watch
that.
it. It's so fucking good. It made. I
I need
don't
to
care.
see. I want to see that guy, that director, like that small time director that's like gonna make a small fan Halo film.
That's not gonna happen anymore now that they have the bullshit with the new series. Which is not
But-
even canon, which is fucking amazing.
No,
We're gonna-
he's doing it during the time. Like he's gonna make a quick like 10-minute
Oh.
thing. on
And they're
YouTube.
letting him?
Apparently so, yeah.
They're probably like, well, we fucked up. You can't do any worse.
Yeah, but he's all like, "This is how you really do it, guys," and stuff. And he's like, he's trying to talk to fans and stuff about what they want and stuff because he's like a big fan for the series. And so he's like, no. You see, you have to do it in this kind of thing. You have to make it like
Oh
a
wait,
war
that heals
movie."
her, doesn't it? Yep.
Yeah. I think you can actually look at them. Yeah, you can look at them. Do you do that? Okay. In the game, even though you scanned before, I think. Oh wait, no, not in this game. You can't look at their stats again, can you? Aurora, can you?
Yeah. What? Nope.
you
Nope.
check
Not in
her?
this.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Alright.
you can't. Not
It'll
right now.
warn you, at least. Like, if you're about to attack them, look at the target thing. Sometimes they should tell if it
Are
absorbs.
you gonna help
and
that
stuff.
nice old man in the wheelchair? So far, we haven't had much of a choice.
Yeah.
You will
won't see-
later. You'll
yeah.
be given quests and objectives later that you can go for, and from different groups and parties. And this kind of decides like what path you want to take.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
There's stuff you will unlock later on that are more of the, I guess, quote unquote staple of the series. I guess you will get, but
Yeah.
there's not much left.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, fucking bird. I want my payback.
Oh yeah, that's right. You wanted the bird.
Yes. Also, why is my neighbor's car on
I
alarm
think
mode right now? It's kind of
Tell whoever's stealing it to fuck off for 10 minutes.
I'm having a decent morning. I'm here with you guys.
Every
I can
time you're
actually
having
talk
Hi,
and
Brett.
something has to be fucking annoying. It's the
Ice
rule.
breath. Ice breath. Ice breath. I taught my main character the ability to suck up MP from opponents. And I will say, it is a very useful tool to have. It's just eating people's MP.
You're really pushing it with me, nerd. I'm about to make a sucking joke right now, but I'm trying my best not to.
I'm really dumb, so I walk into that shit all the time.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
At
are.
least
You're
you admit
making
it.
it really easy.
Oh yeah, no, I make it really easy on people, even my friends.
I need to turn down the sound of the battle sounds.
But yeah, like when you play this game, if you go to another game, you'll
Come
you'll
here, bird. I'm gonna
automatically know
seduce
what
the
to
fuck out.
do. Yeah.
Never mind.
Come here, birds. I will seduce the fuck out of you. Yeah, that's what I say to pigeons every day, and then they shit on me. Metaphorically.
And then actually shit on you.
Yeah. Mostly my car, but.
Sometimes it gets easier, sometimes it gets hard.
Okay, no.
No, man, they're hard. I think.
Bye. Not until I fucking heal.
Probably a good idea.
Before I forget.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Speaking
you're
of,
out of.
Speaking of weird shit, have you guys seen the new Batman movie though?
No.
No, we
I'm supposed to be
heard
watching it with everyone
some people
eventually.
say it's good. Others say it's not good. My brother said it was good. My friend said it is not good. But they're reversed on Doctor Strange. One of my friends said he really liked it. It was like Evil Dead. But my brother saw it and he said it was like staring at a 90s.
I talked to Kenon about it. You know, the guy from Clownfish, because we're friends.
Neon.
He said you can tell where Disney fucked with it, and that it's a walking commercial.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
I heard about
You
that.
didn't hear about that? Disney cut out
Dude,
most of the
Mr.
film that Sam Raimi filmed. Because they wanted it
Release
to be a
Raimi cut.
commercial for several
Raimi cut.
different
Release
series.
Raimi cut. Yeah, that's actually
There's like
well, it's
half an
kind of
hour or
known-
more of the movie that was cut out,
God.
including
Spider-Man?
No,
this-
the new
Oh.
Doctor
New-
Strange.
Raimi was hired to do the Doctor Strange movie.
Because
Now,
the original
there's-
director walked out because in his contract they said they would give him a rated R movie for Doctor Strange 2 because he wanted to do Marvel Zombies. And then Feige said they will never do a rated R movie and he'd have to make it PG-13. But he'd have to make it heavily based off the new series all the new series that they were doing.
Yeah.
And he basically said, go fuck yourself, release the fucking script publicly online, and then fucking walked out.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is not the first time this has happened.
No, there's a lot of, that's why they always pick very young directors.
New actors, new directors that are like part of the independent industry. It seems because they're more willing to be controlled. This has happened with the Star Wars, like one of the Star Wars series, the Lego Movie people were part of, and they left prematurely or something because they weren't allowed to do anything. It's especially notorious in the Marvel thing. There was the Ant-Man creator or whatever, like he left for during Ant-Man and the Wasp or something like that, and it was saying, he said, they didn't want my kind of movie kind of thing, like they're heavily restricted. You're not allowed to do
Here's the worst part. Have you read the actual interviews with Raimi? He was so stressed out making this movie because there wasn't even a finished script.
Yeah, no. I read about that he didn't know where this was going. They won't let him do anything. He's just there to try and make this shit work. They are pulling stuff out of their ass.
Webb has said it. They film the action scenes before they even write a script for the movies. Like they have the action script. That's all Disney cares about. Now Disney is making every one of their movies now just commercials for every series, their Disney Plus series. Like this one's a commercial for Wanda and Vision season 2. American
Wait, they're gonna make
Chavez.
a season 2? There's no way they can make a season 2.
They're giving Wanda, I think, another show. American Chavez, a bunch of other stuff. My favorite thing is they actually gave the casting everyone wanted for Fantastic Four. Then I can't spoil it, but if you know what I'm talking about, nerd, it's the funniest fucking thing.
No, I know. But here's the other thing. That either means, yes, when we get the new Fantastic Four movie, we're getting those people.
Did you see Xavier
they're
yet?
tricking us.
Did you see what they did with Xavier?
I heard.
No, did you hear about what he looks like?
Yeah, I saw.
That is such a fuck you. Like, I know it's a nod to the cartoon, which, by the way, one of the creators of that cartoon said that maybe certain series should stay dead, which has me worried.
Oh, well, I know one of the cartoon creators has been hired back to do the new...
And the writers are already starting shit.
I thought he wanted that shit, because he kept saying, I wanted to talk about New Age stuff, and we're like, 3 steps back.
I've heard they want to change Rogue, and I'm like, yes, change the moneymaker.
We were all like, everybody,
did I just go back to Ginza? What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, you walked back in.
Well, I gotta go
save
save
to heal, remember? And then everybody's like, slowly go to the door and run. Because some of us were like, man, I'd love it if they did another Spider-Man animated series, and then a bunch of people are like, are you sure it's current year Marvel? And we're like, oh shit, you're right. And then this happens, it's like, oh shit, you definitely were right. Holy fuck.
I could have told everybody that trusting them would have been a bad idea, but nobody listens to me.
Honestly, I'm actually shocked that they're making so many movies and stuff. They have like so much planned. When, guys, people are already suffering fatigue. Like,
They don't care. They're gonna drive it to the ground. That's what Disney does. They're driving that to the ground. They're driving anything they buy to the ground because they don't know where else to
going on
do.
right now, right?
What's going on?
They're trying to put in a new law that things will go into public domain after 56 years.
Oh my god, they're
service.
fucking with Disney again. Good.
Yep,
Because Disney's the
because
reason
they
we got
want
the
revenge.
change twice, and now Disney's having a
Yep.
freak out because Mickey's about to go into public domain.
Yeah,
Oswald, I
but
think,
this is-
technically goes in first.
Yeah,
Which
well, I
is
think
why
it's
you
also
haven't
on
seen him anywhere here in America. He's only basically being used right now in Japan.
that. Yeah, Japan gets all the good
Who?
shit.
Wait, who's
Oswald
Disney?
the
Okay,
Lucky Rabbit?
Originally, Mickey Mouse was supposed to be Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, but they made it in Universal or another studio when they worked together. Walt
Fletcher.
and Fletcher, who was the animator that animated Mickey Mouse and so forth. They were good friends, and so
No. Walt did create Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He was actually an
Yeah.
animator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but Fletcher was like leader, like
Yeah, because he made it under back then. Creators didn't have a right to anything they created. You created under
Yeah.
a studio, it's theirs. So
It's still
basically,
like
Fletcher's
that
like,
a
I'll
lot of
fucking burn
times.
this character to the ground just to fuck with you.
Yeah, so they took away the Lucky Rabbit, and so they made Mickey Mouse under their own studio, kind of thing. And they had a fight after a while, but they came back and became good friends afterwards. And Fletcher ended up becoming the first Imagineer. What do they call it? Imagineer? He became the first. He became the first Imagineer in the industry. So he helped make all the rides and design all the.
Oh,
stuff.
okay, fine. I'll leave. Bye.
Yeah, that's where there's like a bunch of other places.
Okay, so I can't go in there.
Go talk to Nyx, because she said if you don't make it, go back, right? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Yeah, just do that, and then
Oh, wait,
if
I
she
can't catch
repeats
them
it,
during a
you
full
go
moon,
across
right?
the bridge. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work. What was I gonna say? So, yeah, so public domain, and this is because, you know...
Yeah, Mickey technically was in public domain for, I think, a month. That's why South Park jumped on that joke, because they knew Disney couldn't touch them.
Oh my god, I had no
Disney
idea.
can't anyway because of...
It's under parody, right?
Yeah, but Disney doesn't give a fuck. They'll go after a company.
Yeah, they'll try to. There's a lot of... Me and my friends were discussing this. Like, it's obvious that it's for petty reasons. Like, it's because of how pissed off Florida government is at Disney that they're gonna fuck with them as much as possible. But, at the same time, the public domain has been altered heavily thanks to Disney's interference that has caused a lot of issues and does not promote making new original ideas. It just heavily promotes making stagnant continuation, which is why I feel, oh hey,
Angel
she made
Stairs starts to speak to you. Excuse me, could you spare me some time? Is effort worthless? What? Is effort worthless in
effort
front of
worthless?
in
nature?
front of nature.
What?
Sure, why not?
I mean, it's up to you. Do you think it's I say no, it isn't, but that's because I'm a hopeful optimist.
Yeah, and that's
Ho, ho,
partially
ho.
why everybody
Angel
loves
laughed
you.
contently. I
Oh,
shall
shit,
present
fuck.
you with some money. Do not hesitate to accept it. Oh, thank you. One of you didn't try to take all my damn money.
Yeah, stuff like that can randomly happen into the game. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see here. So, yeah, so everything that is over 56 years old may end up going to public domain if this goes through, which also means, don't forget who they bought. They bought Marvel, and how old are some of those characters?
Oh, yeah, no,
Way
they're already
older.
dealing with that lawsuit going on by several families of creators, so that'll be
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Why does this always happen when something big happens in my life? Like, it's my birthday, this happens. Last time this happened, I went to Disney World.
You know
Well,
what
in
I
took a
think?
October,
break
you're
with the
going to
family.
Universal.
Yeah.
embrace the chaos. Nerd. Just embrace
What, you
it.
couldn't
'Cause
get
you're
inside
never
the
gonna
bins?
get this.
Universal's, will we finally get Mario Nintendo Land?
No, they're moving that to California.
No.
They're gonna
I
figure
thought
out
they were
that's
gonna
a
do both.
fucking they're gonna open the California one first. We're gonna have
Yeah.
well, they're building a bigger one here, so we're gonna still
Yeah.
have the Universal Monster Land. So I don't give a
There's
fuck.
the
Yeah,
Universal
we're-
Monsterland.
Okay, they're gonna give us a Star Wars world, a Nintendo world, a monster,
Not a
classic
Star Wars.
monsters, Star Trek. Sorry, I'm not good with their names.
They might also bring some of the Japanese stuff, like some of the
Oh, that's
anime
good.
stuff here to Florida.
Oh, I would love a Lupin ride.
Well, you're going
Lupin.
anyway in October, and once we have the dates, I'll let you know what tickets we're getting and everything. 'Cause
Okay.
we're literally gonna get them early because they're cheaper. We're just waiting for the spooky dates. You will be going on the Transformers ride.
Okay.
You want Nerd on the Transformers, right? Sure.
Yeah.
why not?
Stars,
Frank Welker's Megatron.
I'm a disguise.
Yeah, we already plan on being retarded just before the ride.
I'm stupid, but that's okay.
I didn't think you'd actually be crazy enough to try and go there. Is there a reason why you need to infiltrate the assembly of Nihilo? Yes. Really? Then let me tell you something. Go see Gozu Tenno. Gozu Tenno is the leader of the demons in Ikebukuro. He's no friend of the Nihilo, so he might help you out. You can
He's
get
the
to
opposite side.
Well, hello.
I
You're gonna
mean,
need it.
he's the opposing. That's the
Hey,
opposing.
bitch!
faction.
You ready to be mine?
What did
Oh,
you
yeah.
say?
I need.
Fine, I'm gonna go in your fucking room. Suck my dick. Damn it. I tried.
I'm not gonna make a joke on that either.
Do it! Do it!
No.
Coward.
No.
Coward.
No.
Coward.
Nerd's here. She's too sweet and innocent.
Do it, you coward.
No.
How much longer can you stay, nerd? Because I know it's getting late.
Nerd's dead. Alright. She's dead.
I'm probably gonna
I-
save
I'll
and
make-
call it though.
Yeah, save it and call it.
We
I'm
can
just
always play
saying,
again.
you know. Of course. Lately it's been. Oh yeah, my latest concert's coming out as well, and I'm pretty
Oh, let me
fucking
know.
tired from all the work. Yeah, sure. But apparently everybody who watched it got a free NFT.
Oh yeah,
I
those things
am-
are fucking bombing. Have you heard that?
Yeah, they're going to shit. But I have a free NFT. I guess.
Sweet, you can
it-
sell it. I think. I don't know what the fuck you do with those things. Okay,
I'm gonna be
guys,
honest.
thank you for joining us. You guys are all
Can't
really
do much.
awesome. We're gonna go off and do some stuff.